Hi there. My name's Anika, and I'm a volunteer docent at the California Academy of Sciences. Today, I'd like to share some cool facts with you about an animal with a very different body than us, sea stars. First, let's think back to a time when you may have had a cut or scraped your skin. What happened? You probably bled a little, right? That's because we as humans use blood to carry oxygen and important nutrients to different parts of our bodies to keep us healthy. But did you know that sea stars don't have blood? They actually have what's called a water vascular system, meaning they use water to carry nutrients through their body and to help get rid of waste. One of the coolest things about the water vascular system is that they use it to move. Sea stars have a little spot on the top of their body called a madreporite. This sucks water into the body of the sea star, and then through a series of tiny canals, which are like little water pipes, water is carried to the sea star's legs and eventually to their tube feet. Let's take a look at the underside of a sea star. Do you see all these tiny little tube feet? Sea stars move because they can push water into the tube feet to make them wiggle, and it allows them to move their legs and bodies. How many tube feet do you think a sea star has? Take a guess. Some sea stars can have several hundred, while other species can have thousands. And one of the coolest things about sea star tube feet is how they stick. They aren't suction cups. Instead, they can release a glue-like substance that helps them stick to things like rocks so that they aren't washed away by the strong pull of ocean water in the tide pools along the coast. Now, how do you think a sea star eats? Do you see a mouth or a nose, ears, or eyes to help it find food? Sea stars don't have eyes like you and me, but they do have tiny eye spots at the end of each arm. These are sensitive to light and dark, and that allows sea stars to recognize shapes, including their prey. Once a sea star finds food, which can be fish, coral, even shellfish, it will move on top of its prey so that its mouth, located here on the bottom, is on top of the prey. Then the sea star will actually push its stomach through its mouth and start digesting its meal outside of its body before sucking the meal back up inside. This is a really useful tool if the prey is large or inside of a shell, like clams or sea snails, and it can't be swallowed whole. And there you have it, my science friends. Those are just a few of the odd and cool facts about sea star anatomy. Next time you visit the California Academy of Sciences, come down to the tide pool in the aquarium and get up close and personal with some of our amazing and colorful sea stars from the California coast. I hope to see you soon.